Hipfire commentary number 239. Assassinof1337 has sent in. It was some kind of race. I just missed the fucking screen. Son of a bitch. Ah, man, it'll be in the fucking title of the damn video. I saw it. I just saw a car on my way, and I was like, oh, okay, this is a damn racing game. Whatever the fuck. Whatever, man. So anyway, this was the whole part of the challenges and shit like that I had rolled out. So I believe there were 10 questions that people had to answer about the Goodbye PlayStation 3 series, and Assassinof1337 actually answered one. So you can send in whatever the fuck you want. And here we got some racing game. And obviously, I've done plenty of racing games on my channel before, whether it's been my content, whether it's been Hipfire commentaries. So this is obviously something I guess I haven't done. I don't recognize this game, and I saw the title screen. Definitely wasn't one of these Need for Speed games or whatever the fuck, man. I'll tell you right now, doesn't that track, the layout, look like the Gran Turismo layout? What is that? The Speedway? The Grand... No, not the Grand Speedway. That looks like the exact center... The layout of Deep Forest. That was the one. You know, the shape of the fucking... whatever, man. I'm sure people in Gran Turismo know what the fuck I'm talking about. Mainly because Gran Turismo is the same fucking race courses every goddamn... You know, I ain't getting into it. And there he takes over first place in this motherfucker, man. So anyway, I assume I'm going to be watching racing for a whole 10 fucking minutes. I don't know if you're going to be doing like 30 laps up in this motherfucker. 2 laps? What are you going to do? Like 19 fucking races in this motherfucker? Oh, man. This is going to be one of those where he just races every... Oh, look, they're passing you in this motherfucker. So now, I didn't get a chance to see the title screen, but I noticed that you're using all kinds of classic cars up in this motherfucker. It looks like he's using a 1968. Look at this son of a bitch. Just like, tap. Now, did that railroad crossing, does the train come through? I don't know. That'd be pretty fucking cool if a train actually comes through and wipes a motherfucker. Ford Racing. Okay, I know I saw the Ford symbol on the front of this motherfucker. So this has got to be like the Ford GT or whatever the fuck this son of a bitch is, man. I don't know. I'm not a car buff. I mean, I know a little bit about cars, but I'm not one of these people, you know, that knows every little detail about every car and historical about. I don't know that shit, man. All I know is when I look at a car, I know when it's a Ferrari, I know when it's a Porsche, I know when it's an old school muscle car, Charger, whatever the fuck, Challenger. I really don't give a shit, man. So anyway, getting back into this shit, I see you racing through cornfields and all this other shit. And I really hope that damn... Look at it. This is what I love about video games, man. A car just bumped into a patch of corn. Corn, that's all it was. A stalk of corn. That shit blows over in a strong wind. This motherfucker just ran into that with a car going 100 miles an hour, and that shit bumped him back into the road. Oh, man, that's just fucking hilarious the way video games work, man. Now, I don't know if this is... This looks like an old game. This certainly doesn't look like any new... Just based on the graphics and shit like that. Oh, he's in the gravel. Oh, swinging around that motherfucker. You better catch up to that son of a bitch. You got like what, maybe 30 seconds to catch his ass? Oh, and this motherfucker's gonna pass you too. So I guess he's making this shit suspenseful. He wants to make sure that he, like, you know, sneaks up on his ass right at the end to win this motherfucker, man. You better win. You better not come in second place in your own fucking Hipfire commentary. That'd be pretty fucking stupid. Guys, I'll tell you right now, if you're gonna be in races, you're gonna send me shit for the Hipfire commentary, don't send me shit where you finish in like last place or whatever. Don't send me shit where you don't win the fucking race. I mean, I know this might be some circuit racing and shit like that, and you gotta catch that son of a bitch. I don't know if it says 40. You're gonna finish in second place? Really? Are you serious? You lost the fucking... Oh my god. You serious? Oh, you fucking cheesing son of a bitch. This motherfucker basically sent me 10 minutes of just footage. That's all he did, was send me 10 minutes of footage, and here it is. I can't tell what the fuck that is. Well, I know it's Ford, because obviously they said Ford Racing. I can't see what kind of car that is. I don't know what the fuck it is. Wait, man. He sent me... Is this truck beating you? Really? Oh my god, you can't even get by a truck. What are you driving? A fucking hybrid vehicle or some shit? He's driving an electronic car, this motherfucker. You gotta go plug that shit in. Hope you get some more juice up in this bitch, man. Anyway, I just saw a big fat Buddha. I guess it's supposed to be Japan or some shit like that, based on the pagodas that they got there in this motherfucker. I don't know, man. Anyway, listen, guys. If you're gonna send me racing material, if you're gonna send me race videos or whatever the fuck, finish in first place. It's not that hard, man. Just get in first place, win the race, then you can record that shit and send it to me. Don't send me some shit where you finish in second fucking place, you goddamn scrubs. No, really. Do you think people want to see you finish in second place? No, they want to see you win. They don't want to see you finish. Oh, look at this scrub. He couldn't even beat out all these other fucking cars. Now you're back in fourth place. You better win this shit, man. Don't keep sending me shit where you finish in last goddamn place. We'll just start banning people for sending in shitty videos. No, I won't start doing that. I won't get back into the banning up in this motherfucker, man. Anyway. Getting back into this shit. Now, I know a lot of people mention a lot of the racing games that are coming out. That Drive Club crap has just been awful. Awful. I don't understand. You delayed the shit a full year, whatever the fuck, and it's still fucking awful. Oh shit, I didn't even see I thought it was gonna go up those steps or some shit like that. I couldn't even tell where the course was going. No, but anyway, man, that Drive Club crap, if you're gonna release something, you gotta do it right. And I know what Sony was doing. This guy just like bumping you off the road. I know Sony obviously wanted to have something against Forza. Forza's obviously with the top racing game, and Gran Turismo, whatever the fuck number, what are they gonna be up to? 7 or whatever the hell? We're not gonna see that shit for another 6 fucking years. Oh man, Gran Turismo. I'll get into that in a second. No, but anyway, the Drive Club sucked. We know that. Drive Club was absolutely fucking terrible, and that was because the product was rushed out, basically because it wasn't completed, and Sony needed to have something to rival Forza up in this motherfucker. Now, why would you drive over the grass knowing that it was gonna slow you down? Whatever. You're gonna lose another fucking race driving around this fat Buddha. Now, anyway, I know the crew's supposed to be coming out, and I believe there was a beta for it. I didn't get in on the beta. I'll probably get the game, knowing that Destiny's been this gigantic fuck-up of a goddamn game. I need something a little bit different. So I'll probably have the crew, see how that game plays. I haven't played the beta or whatnot, but I'll probably just get it. It looks pretty good with this open-world racing crap or whatever the fuck this shit is, and so far the reviews have said it's pretty on point. So if Ubisoft did come up with a pretty... Man, this motherfucker bumped your ass. So if Ubisoft actually came up with a pretty good racing game, did that pickup truck just pass you? What the fuck? Seriously? You let an SUV pass you, or a pickup truck, whatever the fuck? That's just fucking sad, man. Is this one of those games where the computer drives the same speed regardless of what fucking vehicle they use? You ever see that shit? You could be in a goddamn Ferrari, and they're in a Pinto, and the fucking Pinto passes the Ferrari. Oh man, I hate when computers cheesy like that bullshit. So I see you trying. He's doing the cheesy way of racing. He's trying to bump him to slow him down to push him off the course and shit like that. Now he's trying to undercut him on this turn. Come on, man, you better finish in first fucking place. I see you coming up on the end of this damn... Look at this shit. It's smart. Push him into the wall. That's the way to race. So I see he's going to try and beat this motherfucker out. You better catch your lap time. Hey, he wins the fucking race. About fucking time, man.
You win.
So now you actually want to race. So now what do you have to do? You're racing a Puma, whatever the fuck that shit is. So now we're going to go for a third fucking race. Hey! Oh my god, you got a pickup truck. Really? This fucking redneck race... Watching redneck racing up in this motherfucker, man. All you need is some NASCAR, some hillbilly, some country music. We'll be ready up in this bitch, man. Damn, look at that pickup truck. Holy shit. So anyway, what the fuck? Please tell me you're not racing against like, oh yeah, you're all up in that turn. Please tell me you're not racing against like fucking cars and shit like that, and you're gonna beat all these cars. There's gotta be like some trucks up in this bitch. I think I see a car. Really? A fucking pickup truck against a car? Oh my god. These fucking games, man, they come up with some stupid shit. Oh, now you're on a beach. Look at this shit. You got all this fucking tropical terrain up in this motherfucker today. Oh, don't tell me. Look at this. He had like... There's flattened out sand that looks like that's the race course, and then there's sand on the outside. But meanwhile, if you drive on this sand here, you drive fast. If you drive on the sand on the outside, nope, you go slow. Oh, this fucking... That better be... Oh, I was about to say, that better be a shortcut, because if you just crash it in the pier, you're gonna look pretty fucking stupid. That wasn't no damn shortcut. That didn't do shit. You're still in fucking 4th place. You know, shortcuts need to be shortcuts. I remember when what was the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit? Need for Speed Hot Pursuit was out, which, by the way, I really hope that they do another one. I remember they would have shortcuts that really weren't shortcuts. You would go through it, but then you would still be so fucking far behind all the other cars. It was like, why the hell did they put that shit in the game? I guess it was just to avoid cop cars and shit like that, you know, to have something else to avoid these motherfuckers. Oh, turning that son of a bitch. Get the fuck... How the hell... Oh, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Anyway... Now you got a pickup truck, you're in 2nd place, and we'll see if you're able to catch that car in 1st place. He's got a big lead on your ass now. But I'm sure this game has, like, you know, like the catch-up feature that was in Gran Turismo or whatever. Motherfucker could be, like, 8 laps ahead of you. But somehow you can magically warp up to the front and catch that son of a bitch, man. Anyway, man. Like I was saying, I do need a racing game. I don't know what the fuck racing game I need. I need Hot Pursuit 3. That's what the fuck I need. What the fuck? Was that an invisible wall that just bounced you off? Was this a free game? Did Ford hand this shit out when people bought their fucking cars? I don't know what the fuck the point of this shit is, man. You better catch that motherfucker. Don't go through that shortcut. That shortcut wasn't exactly a shortcut. Man, you are all over the road in this joint. This fucking truck, I mean, I can't imagine a truck having handling at 90 miles an hour, but man, you are all over the road in this shit. That car burned your ass. And you know what's gonna be sad? He'll probably be able to catch him in this fucking game because it seems like there's this catch-up feature on, although he's not catching up to that guy. He's out way out in front. Yeah, you got a limited time. Yeah, you didn't go through the shortcut this time, I don't think. You have a limited time to catch that motherfucker. So unless he could like bump his ass into a wall or some shit like that, he ain't catching this motherfucker. You're finishing in 2nd place up in this bitch, man. Anyway, I swear I do need a racing game. I don't know what racing game is gonna be, but it has to be a good racing game to come up. It's got to be something. It can't be the shit that they've been putting out now. Now, Gran Turismo eventually is gonna come out. Like I said, it's gonna come out like 6 years from now. Oh God, you lost another fucking race. Really? You sent in 3 fucking races and you lost 2 out of the... Oh, man. We're gonna have a chat up in this motherfucker. And then you send me all this bullshit at the end, man. I don't know why the fuck you would send races which you didn't even win. So anyway, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in the next Fire commentary video.